footage of Otto Wallin once again as he trains for whatever bout that he's training for. He's an active fighter, which I am glad for him. And I was looking at his footage and something dawned on me about Otto Wallin. It's not his size. It's not his power. I think it's his power perception. I think it's his power choices. I think Otto Wallin, I know he's not a power puncher. He's not that dude. But that's okay because he's a heavyweight. And I think the problem with Otto Wallin is the punch variety. I think it's the punches that he chooses to fight with, to attack with. In other words, I've watched him annihilate the body, go into the body, and those punches look like they can stick and they can put down some pretty decent heavyweights, especially if you're getting hit in the right place. The liver, the gallbladder, right in between the solar plexus, you know what I mean? On the other end to the small kidney. Those areas, yeah, you can hurt and do some real damage with the shots that I've witnessed him throw and land on a bag. I think he should land those shots in the ring. That's what I think. I think Otto Wallin, he has a good chin. He's not known to be chinny. Even though he went down for the first time in his career against Derek Chisora, but that was the significance of Chisora because Otto Wallin hasn't went down. So again, of course, he's not known to be a weak chin person. I think that Otto Wallin would be better being a tree chopper, meaning a fighter that primarily works or concentrates and targets the body than the shit that he's trying to do. And I think with the other shots, he can land some good uppercuts upstairs when he goes to the body. I think Otto Wallin needs to focus more on the body than the shots that we see him using, the awkward jab, follow with really no powerful follow through. I think he should come with the jab and go to the left to the body and a right hook to the body and a left uppercut to the body. And I think he could target those shots because I think those punches are heavier than his headshots. Okay? Because I think his headshots are his awkwardness trying to be elusive, being a medium size. Well, he's not even a medium size heavyweight. He's pretty good size. He's like 6'5". But his punching power, he's not, he doesn't have that average heavyweight knockout shot. Okay, he doesn't have a Derek Chisora or a Danny Dubois or Anthony Joshua. He doesn't have that. So I think he would be better going to the body more, you know what I mean, and being more a strategic fighter than that fighter that he is. And I hope he's working on those shots to the body because they're really, I think, they appear really effective. You know what I mean? And I think he should focus on those shots. Just just come in like a heavyweight version of Mickey Ward. You know what I mean? And I think he could do more going to the body than the shots that I've seen him throw and try to execute previously. But you guys tell me what you think of Otto Wallin and his body work. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!